Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're back with the Not So Berry challenge and we are at Pepper's house. I do apologize if there are fireworks in the background. I always want to do another episode, another let's play, and then I'm like, right, they're firing fireworks, so there's gonna be a lot of noise, a lot of pause. There was a cut just as I announced one. There's gonna be a lot of that, so I do apologize. I didn't want to leave the end of the year without a good old video and Pepper. I'm so happy to be playing with Pepper. It's just a really exciting Tuesday for us, and yes, it is spring. I kind of messed up. It was supposed to be no, hold up, I messed up in the last episode because after winter, it usually turns to spring and then summer and then fall. But in my case, I went from winter to fall, which was backward. Imagine I say it wrong now and now I look like an idiot. No, I'm pretty sure that's how it is. Anyway, I wanted to play with Pepper because she is going to be an elder in 12 days. So I would, yeah, that as well. I really wanted to do another episode with her as an adult. I wanted to make amends with Rosie. It just didn't feel right not to see Pepper one more time before she's an elder. We're going to see her much more when she's an actual elder, but I think it's time that she does indeed become an elder. She's been alive way too long for not like I love her. She could become 100 for all that I care about. Don't forget, she had Rosie when she was already like in her 40s, so it doesn't make sense for Pepper to still be around the same age that she was as she had Rosie. Maybe she was even older than that. I just feel like it's I'm just trying to justify making her into an elder. I'm doing this for my own sake because I'm like, Pepper, please stay like an adult forever, please. Nope. I'm really trying to keep her around forever, but it's not gonna happen, sweetie. I'm so sorry, but you guys are gonna be around here forever, so that's great. Oh yeah, just help yourself to a piece of cake. I actually wanted you to cook some meals because your daughter is coming over today, and I thought it would be fun for you to put out some of your best recipes. And Pepper is a great cook after all. Don't remember. I mean, please remember, don't forget, you guys, she's fully maxed. She's just so good. She did complete her aspiration. It never really said that she did, but we all know that she did. Oh, and also I changed Pepper back to this look because I think this is the one look that suits her the best, and I think it's the one most recognizable out of the bunch, and I also think it's fits the mint theme. So I changed her hair to a brighter shade of mint, which I also haven't really done throughout this challenge. It suits her, it really does. Yes, girl, lit that baby on fire. Come on, light it up. Oh, and also yes, there is a Christmas tree and there's one upstairs because I did want to celebrate the Christmas spirits with you guys. There's that. We're not gonna do the New Year's because I heard that there's a bug with that, and I kind of like don't really want to bug out my game any more than it's already buggy. So that's that. Oh, and also if you guys are seeing this, I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas, and I hope you all have a wonderful 2023. Sure, Pepper, help yourself to a plate of that as well. Why not? Why not? Let's all have a slice of cake. I know that technically don't need to eat, but we're all reunited and it's all good. This house is not bugged. Thank the Fripp for that. Your name is Fripp. Thank you. Also, I wanted to ask you guys for your opinion. So obviously this house is very minty. I don't know if I wish I had more shades of mint. I really do. Either way, I think white is still the main theme, and there are some shades of mint here and there. I'm gonna let myself get away with it. I have done for the whole first season anyway, so why should I stop now? But do you guys like the yellow light better, or do you guys like the white light better? Because I think the yellow light is very warm, which I really like, but there's something about the white on white and the cool light that I also really like, so please let me know. Also, this house is not finished yet. The rooms that are finished are these for the most part, and I am gonna let you in on a little secret. Well, it's not a secret if I let you in, is it? But when Rosie eventually has a child and that child has to live with Pepper, this is her room, and she'll have her own bathroom, which I think is just so typical Pepper. She would like to spoil that girl or boy, I don't know what it's going to be yet. So that's that. And of course, she has a whole room for the cat. Oh no. Not gonna lie, we had a bug with the paintings as well. So when I moved we lost all the paintings, which was just great. So we're gonna have to take another picture of Mrs. Smittens, and then we're never gonna have to move. Like, we just don't move anymore. And then we also have to take a new picture of Rosie. If Rosie's cats end up having, well, they can't have them together, but if we add a third cat into the bunch and she has some kittens, perhaps we can move one into this house, kind of keep the legacy going, just so that we have another cat to fill up the house. I'm really not sure, but I would love to, you know, have a little 10 generation. I think I said this in the first episode as well, or in the first season, but I would love to have a 10 generation like family tree of the cat as well. I'm just crazy like that. It all started with Pepper, it all started with Mrs. Smittens. We're just gonna have to keep it going, you know. Who's this? Gordon. Oh, there's our pretty daughter. No, we're not going to take a bath. Like, no, we're just not going to do that. So Pepper is still very careful with how she behaves around Rosie. It's very sensitive, you know, how they are. They've just reconciled, and we don't want to make the wrong move. And it's just unfortunate that we have to be this way. We have to treat each other like this, but at the same time, I think it's very necessary for Rosie's development that we do not provoke her any further. We try to be as supportive as we can without making her feel like she needs to get away from us. Also, I just remembered we need to pay the bills, which it's obviously very different for Rosie coming back, and it's a new home. This is not the house that she grew up in, but Rosie doesn't have any sentiments towards the old house. She's very happy with her mom's new house, with her move, and that she's doing great. She's not like she's particularly happy about the new house. She doesn't really care what kind of house her mother lives in, but it's good to see that her mother's still doing all right without her. She's having, you know, she has her robots, her crazy robotic marriage. She still has Mrs. Smittens, which we all love and adore, and so does Rosie. She still has a pool, so we could go in there just like old times. And Rosie, don't eat that. That must be disgusting by now. Actually, why is this one spoiled but this one is fine? She's been doing so great, and I'm gonna surprise you. Well, I'm not gonna surprise you guys. Rosie is actually gonna surprise you guys. Rosie has come here now, not per se to talk about things. You know, she wants to spend some time with her mother, and let's just say we're celebrating Christmas in the middle of spring because I can. And we're just going to exchange maybe some words, a few gifts, do a little toast. I guess we could buy a toast. Why not? Let's just go all out and buy a toast. Let's do that. Let's be extra fancy. Let's okay, when in the where just put that one, but let's put this one on the counter so we can actually use it. Yeah, we just want to, you know, express our appreciation. And why am I looking at my ceiling? We're just so freaking happy to be in contact with our mother, and it wasn't until we started talking to her again that we realized just how much we've missed her. And I think that it's just so important that these two stay in contact. They can take so much comfort from one another. And Pepper is, you know, she still throws her party. She's still like, you know, a big old, let's just do another one, a big old gamer girl, in the sense of like she throws parties to have a good time and to play games, board games or whatever with her friends. She still hangs out on regular basis with them because that's just how she is. But there's nothing but the company of your own daughter, and in a way, like, I know they're just so different, but they work so well. She's a daughter she never wanted, and I've never really made a big deal, or no, she's never really made a big deal out of it. I mean, she did kind of hurt her at one point. It was hard for Rosie to hear all these things. It was hard for her to know that she wasn't like necessarily wanted. She was an accident, and one mother dumped her with the other, and they both kind of didn't really want to do this, but they had to. But then again, as she's grown older, she's also realized what a privilege it's been, because most parents, you know, they maybe they choose to have a child, and maybe, you know, they give them the best life ever, but Rosie didn't necessarily have that. And yeah, it hurts because technically she's unwanted, but she also sees the beauty of being raised by somebody that didn't want, you know, to have anything to do with her. Of course, she didn't want to have her at the start, and of course she probably held a grudge against the child, against Rosie, and was thinking, I just like what the frick am I getting myself into? Like, what is this? You can tell that after a certain point she was really raised with a lot of love and a lot of care, and that is still something precious. And not every parent can love something that they didn't really want. if that makes sense. I think I'm saying it right. Yes, I'm totally saying it right. I'm also just really excited because Rosie's here with Pleb and Bleb, and oh my god, I don't remember which one is married to I think Pleb is the one that's married to her mother, which technically means that this is her stepmom. Not stepmom. Stepmom? Stepdad? Oh, I need to give her some love. Also, there was this one thing, but one of the robots wanted to teach her how to shake. So we'll do that after Rosie has, you know, done her little thing. Now, I want her to stay the night. So what I'm going to do is ask her if she would like to stay the night. We can only okay, well, I guess we're already staying the night anyway. Guess we really are. Rosie's always liked a good swim, so I think it's only appropriate for her to come and test the new pool to make sure that her mother is safe and alright when she gets when she gets in. It's also very typical of Pepper to just go off to work and leave her daughter there, but she does get off in 2 hours, so I think in a way it's justified. I don't know. The company's having a barbecue lunch and are looking for employees to help. Should she volunteer to help cook the burgers? Girl, your cooking skill is so good. You you pluck the burger. Actually, you know what? It's a vegan burger. It was made from beans. We plucked the beans. Pepper's a mean griller, and her burger cooking at the barbecue proves it. Every comment about the juicy and tender burgers, the vegan burgers that Pepper cooks at the praise cause her to gain some cuisine enthusiasm. Girl, there's nothing else they can give us. Like, well, you could have gotten me, you know, I guess I don't need a promotion, but I want a raise, like a 20,000, 50,000 raise. Now, about the surprise that Rosie has in mind, I didn't really elaborate on it, but she's been thinking and thinking and thinking, right? And she doesn't really per se want to have a job, but then she's been thinking, you know what? It might not be a bad idea to take on the business that my mother started for me, because I already have it, and it's already mine, so I can do anything with it, and I don't even have to work, and I can earn some passive income, which means that I have more time to do what I want. And as you know, she's currently trying to get together with like all these men that she's met. She needs to woohoo them all. No, she has to love them all. We only need about, hold on, we need 20, right? 20 we have. 2 lovers. Okay, lovers. Crush. I don't know. What is a lover in this game? Like, let's be lovers. Is there a lover one? There's a love one. So do we need to be love? Lovers. Like, a lover to me is just someone you smooch with, but it could just mean that love is enough, crush is enough. I'm just gonna say they all have to be in love with us. I'll come up with that rule. So we need 19 more, basically. Only 19 more. We're so close. Either way, Rosie doesn't really seem to care for the outside. I haven't changed the outside, you guys, so what the heck's going on here? Okay, well, I haven't, like I said, I haven't done the outside, so forgive me for some of the mess, but yeah. Oh, also, this is the perfect time. I think what we'll do, one of the two had a good... Oh, they both do. Oh, actually, yeah, this one's been around for long. Okay, so when you're done with that, I want you to scrap this, and actually, I don't remember what this is, so perhaps we shouldn't scratch it. Hold on, who's been painting this? Okay, you get up here and you finish this painting. I'll just have to buy a new easel. Just in case it's a picture that I started that I want to keep, that I just don't remember what it is. Like, it'll be a waste. I'm gonna paint a portrait. No, that's not what I meant. Okay, paint still, no, not that either. Can I click this? Paint portrait of Rosie. Okay, perfect. Hold up. Oh yeah, I forgot we can select her pose and everything. So if I make her pose, let's do crossed arms. I don't think she's gonna, oh my god, why is she imagine having your daughter. Okay, you know what? I don't even care. This is how you're going to be memorized. You know what? I actually think this is so characteristic for Rosie because, like, let's face it. She thinks she's ugly. She doesn't want to be... Oh, wow, that's a big canvas. She doesn't want to be painted. She's insecure. She doesn't want everyone to see her. She still doesn't feel like she's perfect enough. So, in a way, it's just freaking hilarious that her mother was like, "Pleb, could you please paint a new picture of my beautiful daughter? I want to hang her in the living room where everyone can see her." And then, it turns out that, you know, well, it didn't turn out anything actually. It just sucks because she doesn't want to be seen. Like, anyway, okay, so she wants to work out, do a bunch of things. Fair enough. Praise. Okay, you can praise her, girl. We want to teach her a new trick. Okay. Oh wait, oh, of course, we have to stand still for this as well. Well, this is just a great episode, you guys. So let's just pretend as Rosie is just standing there. Oh, that was interesting. Oh, amazing. She's just gonna watch some TV and casually talk to her daughter, and this is when Rosie mentions to her mother that she would love to take over the store, which is such a surprise. And Pepper is almost, scared to say anything, but she's also very excited. So obviously she's gonna say something. What made you want to do this, Rosie? Like, what made you change your mind? And Rosie doesn't necessarily want to say that it's just for the money, but then again, it is just for the money and for her quest of, seducing more men. Oh yes, I'm gonna talk like this and all that. I should talk like this in all video. Good to see him still as dumb as ever. Now this is the perfect time to have a little conversation. So Rosie, as you told me yesterday, you would like to take over the store, and I hope you know that the store, it's a big responsibility. You have staff to train, and you have, customers to take care of, and it's up to you to, to make it work, to make it big. And I know, I just hope you know what you're getting into. I have no idea how to run a store, but I've seen you do it for years. You got me this store. You named it after me. I wonder if we can even give her the store. Yes, okay, so we can. Perfect. I forgot about this. I think what it is like, okay, Rosie stopped cheating. Rosie's making fun of me, and she's pointing out my flaws to Pepper, which is just extremely rude. Oh, Pepper is just so beautiful. Pepper looks younger than Rosie as well, which is just freaking hilarious. Anyway, what I meant to say all along is that when Pepper initially surprised her daughter with the store, she meant for her to take the role of maybe her assistant for a while, her intern, and for her to closely watch her mother, closely watch what she does and how she handles things, and teach her the roles. And what Rosie wants is just the ownership without any, proper training, without any proper anything. The thing is, you can't have it both. Rosie wants the store, which is something that Pepper's always wanted to. She wants to learn. And in a way, maybe it's going to work out for her. Maybe it's going to help her. I don't know. Maybe it's just really hard for Pepper to stand back and let her do this, because she's always wanted to do this together with her, and she doesn't. She just doesn't want to do this together. She just wants the store. She wants to do it by herself, and she doesn't want her mother to be involved. And as her mother, and seeing how she's been lately, she doesn't want anything. She wants nothing but to help her, which it's hard to stand back, But as we said, she just cannot agitate her any further. There's no way that this is going to work if she's going to keep questioning what Rosie does. Even her looks are kind of growing on her, because there are things that Pepper does like about her. She likes that, I guess, she doesn't have her forehead dent, which is important, because Pepper has one. She doesn't like hers. I don't think, does she? I mean, Pepper also has funky ears, so who knows really? All right, Pepper, this is a big moment. Rosie, pay attention. This is a big moment in both of your lives. You're about to get the store from your mother, and your mother's about to hand you the store that she's worked so hard on. This is a big responsibility, Rosie, and I hope that you're ready for it. I really hope that you can do this. I really hope so. I think this was, oh, great. Imagine Rosie just calling up and saying, "Hey, y'all, I'm your new boss. You better behave. I'm gonna get you fired. Bye." Have you ever actually been to Rosie's? Oh, her employee snapped back. Rosie, you got your work cut out. I feel like Rosie's probably, asked her mother beforehand and probably has had a talk with her mother, and Pepper has probably, you know, talked to her staff before. So they should know, you know, they should know. But at the same time, it's kind of like, ouch. Like, ooh. Seriously, she got the same attitude back that she was given, and I'm kind of like low-key here for it. Like, just sorry now. Okay, so Pepper is definitely gonna age up soon. Okay, so what I'm gonna do in the next episode is we're gonna have or throw a little party for Pepper, and then we're just gonna go back to her house. Because why is so unhappy? Do you want a boyfriend as well? Oh, he misses Leroy. And he wants to have a woohoo. Is this her husband? No, this is not her husband. So there's no way we can woohoo. Oh, wait a minute. Rosie, come upstairs. There is a robot in need. Do you think she would be desperate enough to woohoo with a robot? You know what? I wouldn't even put it past her. Perhaps in this moment, she's wondering, oh my god, she loves him as well. Maybe she's just like thinking, well, my mother married a robot, so there must be something about them. So maybe I just, let me just... Honestly, they're just so cute. This replacement is the cutest thing I've ever downloaded. Like, I have no regrets about this. Okay, so let's just do a bit more of these interactions. Kind of where to do something with the husband or wife of, you know, your mother. So I'm just gonna keep it like very PG with him or her. I don't really know what it is anymore. I think it was a him. It could be a her. You know what? I really don't know. I really don't care. Pepper, did you? Okay. Did he do? Yep. Rosie, oh, wait, I think oh, wait, I totally forgot about this. I totally did forget about this. We actually, got a holiday home. She wants to buy another one, but I'm pretty convinced we have one already. I'm gonna have to look into that because I think if we have one, we could just go there one episode and like have a little beach party day. Imagine, okay, you know what? I kind of want to do something else. What if, for example, I know it's gonna sound horrible, but eventually she's going to have to get a baby, right? And she's not gonna have to raise the baby because Pepper has to do that. What if she drops the baby at Pepper's and then takes a vacation to a beach or something? Oh my god, that would be hilarious. I can see her like working out really hard, being very insecure about her body, whatever, and then just deciding to go to freaking beach while her mother is, you know, babysitting her child. That is horrible. That's so horrible, but I love it. I can totally see her. That's the next level of effed up, right? And I love it. I'm all here for it. Maybe we'll leave it to imagine. Or maybe we should no. Or what if we go on a holiday with Pepper? You know what? That could be fun. You know what? Let me know what you guys think. There's so many levels of that I'm just no. Why do you even have a diary? You should go and recharge yourself. What is Pepper up to? Oh, Pepper does work. I didn't even have to do this. Pepper just naturally goes to work and does working stuff. Working stuff. Yep. She does working stuff. And she wants to work out. So I want to make Pepper happy before I end the episode. Come on, Pepper. I wonder how Pepper feels. I mean, she's like I said, Rosie's new look is kind of growing on her. So it's not like she completely hates her daughter. I think she never could really hate her daughter. And anyway, she also blames Danielle. She blames herself because she wasn't really the mother that she should have been, which is why she's going to be such a good parent to her kid, to Rosie's child. Because, like, she knows what she's done wrong and how that influenced Rosie, and she couldn't protect Rosie, so she's going to do her best to protect the next child, but also, of course, spoil it, like, madly. Because that's just what grandmas are for, right? Spoiling madly. Where are you? Yeah, I'd love some money, but oh yeah, oh that's true. I forgot about that. Look, I'll teleport you inside. Sorry, Pepper. Please. If you hear some strange noises, it's just a cat downstairs. It's nothing to be afraid of. All right. Let's make out first. Slowly ease into it. He wants to woohoo. Oh, that's cute. I love that. I do. Okay, you can go and woohoo now. That bed looks so comfortable.
Yeah.
Aww. Alright. Wait, what? No. I'm sorry, son. This was just no. No. I'm sorry and no. Alright, let's get out of this room before your mother finds out. Let's just teleport her here in your underwear, not to mention. Like, that's not. How about we make some mac and cheese? We don't really cook often, but what if we want to be a good girl and get our mother's praise? No, we're not peeing, making mac and cheese. Oh my god, did I see end the peeing? That's just this episode is all over the place, but you know what? It's the end of the year. I can be whatever the fuck I want. Okay, Mrs. Mittens learns a command. Okay, perfect. And let's take a thing. I don't think we actually did learn anything. Where's the cat? You know, while we're here, I might as well do this. I might as well. She's asleep. Well, that's tough luck for you because you're gonna wake up and learn how to stay. And I think also we need to finish this portrait because I want to. And then, why are you preparing the food in the freaking bathroom, pleb? Oh my god. It's like, I'm gonna prepare dinner while looking at my dessert. Oh my god, you guys have absolutely no shame. And she's making mac and cheese. You just have to outdo her with your 3-star cuisine. Like, I'm sorry, Rosie's trying her hardest. She poured her love and soul into this mac and cheese, and you just want to outdo her with your pan with nothing. Yep. Okay. Showing off, I see. Yep. No, nothing. Okay, it's finally done. So let's hang this baby on the wall and let's do a white frame. Oh, isn't that lovely? Everyone can see her when she walks in. You know what? Even when she looks upset, when she's angry, she's beautiful. She's always been beautiful. And yeah, I do like her look. I never deny it. I never do. And every time she'll come back to her mother's house, she'll be reminded of her beauty because she's just hanging on the wall right there. And all that's missing is really a photo of Pepper, which I think I'll put on the wall somewhere else. I think I'll have a picture of Pepper just like in the bedroom. All right, you guys. Okay. All right. Are we no? Okay, we're almost done. Okay, I'm gonna leave once we're done. We're done. Okay. And come on. We can do this. No, no, come. We were so close. I refuse. I can't believe we did. No. Yes, we did it. Oh. All right, you go to work. All right, guys. So the last thing I'm going to do is I'm gonna get Pleb over here because he's the one that Pleb Rose, Pep Paint, custom painting. Okay, square canvas. We're gonna get. Oh, that's perfect. That's a wonderful. Yes, come on, picture time. Wait, we can do a pooping pic. Oh, I would love that. If this is not, sorry, this is the reason why we lost our other photo because this beauty exists. You know what? I really did enjoy the thought. Hello, did you just close the door on me? Where the frick are you? Oh, you're so cute. Where you going? Where you going? Oh, you're going outside. Oh, there you go. Imagine how much fun first person view would be. Yes, get on the couch. Yes. Pose. Yes, she's posing for me. Oh, you're such a good girl. You are. Alright. I've got everything I wanted now. Thank you all so much for watching this random episode, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!